Hello, and welcome to Social Entrepreneurship. I'm Carol Hutchinson, and I'll be your instructor for this course, and I look forward to our time together. This is something I've been working on for several years, hoping to get this to the place where we could offer it. And you are the first class that will be taking this course. So let me give you a brief introduction to this course and welcome you, and then review some of the course expectations that we'll have, and then give a brief overview of the week ahead. This course is social entrepreneurship, I should say, is something that has really taken off in the last number of years, and is something that is providing a solid alternative to either nonprofit organizations or uh, non-governmental agencies, NGOs. So this is something that I feel is vitally important, and I'm glad that you have an interest in it. I hope that it will encourage you to explore further what you can do in fact, one of the outcomes of this course is to think about how you want to be involved in a social enterprise. So let me review a little bit the course expectations here so that you understand what you will be doing. And the first thing, of course, you will notice, you will go to Foxtail, and there you will have laid out for you all of the resources that you need, a listing of the weeks that we have, and what will be expected of you in each section or each week. So the first thing to notice, there are columns there, are the readings that you have to do. The textbook is an ebook, as I've already explained in a shorter video that I've sent out. And then there will be some articles that I think are important to our understanding of social entrepreneurship. And then you will have some case studies. And you will note that the case studies are just a few years old. So I'm asking you to do some further investigation to find out what is going on with those organizations at the present time. And then I'm asking you to keep up to date by choosing a blog to follow. And all of these things are explained in the syllabus, which you will find on Foxtail. And then of course we all have videos that you'll be looking at, and I think you will find the videos very stimulating and thought-provoking. Sometimes as you go through the course, you'll find that some say some things that are a little bit different than what others are saying about social entrepreneurship. So I hope that it gives you a more well-rounded view of the whole concept of social entrepreneurship and social enterprise. Then you will have not only your reading and the videos that you'll be watching, but also you'll be doing some writing. Your forum posts are extremely important because that's the way I know that you're attending class. That is our classroom discussion. The first paper that you have is definitions paper. Very simple. I think you will find that it's not difficult to discover the definitions of the words that are listed there, or the questions, answer the questions. There are two parts to that. Please note also in your textbook, just before the introduction, there is a note on terms used, so be sure to check that out. You will have your blog reports, and for your blog reports, remember there's a template. It's a very simple report. You use the template, you fill in the information, and then you write 2 paragraphs. That's all I'm asking you to do on that. Your reflection paper is also a brief paper, and the description of that reflection paper is found in the syllabus and on Foxtail. And then the most important piece to bring it all together, your applied summary paper, which is a synthesis of all the things that hopefully you've learned in the course. And you have there, for that assignment, you have a choice. There are 3 different options for you to look at there. So those are coming up. And I want you to be aware of the fact that for each assignment, there are grading rubrics. In other words, when I get your assignments, I will look at the rubrics to grade your paper. And you will find that rubric um, for each assignment at the place where you upload your assignment. So, for example, this is blog report number 1. Notice that there are several pieces to this rubric. There are points for each piece, and it's very simple. I'm asking you to use the report form. If you don't use it, you won't get any points you will lose some points. And then the summary of content, paragraph 1, paragraph 2. Each blog report will have the same rubric. The reflection paper will have a different rubric, and so forth. You will find the rubric at the place where you upload your assignment, and you can check that out before you do your assignment. And then you will see my comments when I post your grade. So for this week, what's ahead? Let's take a look at what I want you to watch for in your activities. I want you to check out the page, a note on terms just before the introduction. You have a reading on the history of social entrepreneurship, an article, and the text. I want you to take note of who the pioneers are, because those names are still very important. Want you to look at what social entrepreneurs do. What is it that they are about? And then I want you to think about the difference, especially as we go through the course, the difference between social enterprise and nonprofit. What are some of the differences? When would one be good and the other not, or vice versa? So be sure and take a look at those things as you go through the week. And don't forget to do your definitions paper. Don't forget to read the article. Don't forget to watch the video. There's a video there. And then don't forget to do your forum post. Read the syllabus, especially about attendance policy, because if you miss forum post, that is counted as an absence. So please, please read that so that you are not surprised by anything. And don't forget that the first thing you got to do is have coffee. So if you have any questions or any concerns and you need help with something, don't be afraid to contact me by email. And if you need to chat, we can set up a video conference on request. I'm here to help you, and I hope that you enjoy the journey as much as I do. Until next time, then.